Hey, young America, we need to talk. You may think this is uncool, you may even think it is bogus, but I want to tell you about something that has everyone buzzing. Something that concerns mature boys and girls just like you. Something called grass. Not that grass. I'm talking about marijuana. You may have heard of it. You may have seen someone smoking it, like those burnout bohemians or that crazy-eyed custodian at your school. You may have taken a toke or two. But do you know the whole story? Do you know the blunt truth? Weed, grass, ganja, joint, doobie, do, chronic, ace, lobo, loco, love boat, bud, buddha, blunt, pot, pat, pin, chiba, 420, and hashish, or hash for short. No matter what you call it, no matter what hip street lib it's referred or referred to by, it all comes from the same stash. It's all marijuana. I know what you're thinking. What is marijuana? What makes marijuana so dangerous? Where can I get some marijuana? Well, brother, I'm not going to nickel and dime you. I'm not like the man all you kids are rebelling against. I'm hip. I know what young people are dealing with these days. In fact, here are some of my free-thinking friends to prove how completely not square I really am.
Parents are hypocrites. They tell us one thing, but then they do another. Why don't they practice what they preach?
Adults never have time to listen to us. And when they do, they just don't think what we're saying. Why can't we dress the way we want in school?
So what about grass? Let's start with the basics. Marijuana is a plant that grows best with plenty of water and sunlight. Its leaves extend outwards in a star pattern some say resembles a hand, an open palm reaching out to claim its next victim. Rolled in zigzags, or puffed from 7th period woodshop projects, the smoke from this plant causes a brief state of euphoria, immediately followed by permanent insanity. Users are prone to unpredictable behavior, including junk food binges, joyride, and a sudden urge to wear sunglasses at night.
Marijuana should be made legal. Now!
Plus, they look flat out crazy. You there! Stop laughing. Laughing is a symptom caused by blowing pot. Take a good look at yourself. Are you addicted? Are your eyes half shut and bloodshot? Do you recognize that person in the mirror? Then blame it all on marijuana. Long-term use of marijuana can lead to a psychological dependence. Soon, you'll be taking all sorts of measures to get your fix. People will start calling you names like pothead or smoky McBongwater. Losing all motivation, it's likely that you will drop out of school, take a sudden liking to sitar music, and maybe even get felt up by a cop or two. So why smoke grass?
I took it on a dare.
And if I dared you to jump off a cliff, would you do that too?
Man, everybody blows pot.
I know this one guy that doesn't. Wait, not that guy. This guy.
Oh, no, thank you. Not for me.
When I'm high, it enhances my creativity.
No, it doesn't. Look at these paintings. The artist was stoned when he painted these. Those don't look like real flowers. Is marijuana really where it's at? Is it really as righteous as you think?
Live from Hot Springs National Park, it's the record you need to know about with your hosts, John Miller and Aaron Buckley.
Jason.
Broadcasting from Studio A in the KUHS Tower. Two guys that have no idea what they're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, John Miller,
it's three guys.
Aaron Buckley.
And Jason Lee. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, here we go. Time to do a radio show. All right.
Oh, there's that, don't we? Yeah. That's right, you put your weed in there. What's happening, everybody? KUHS, happy Monday night. It is the final Monday of September. I'm going to begin the speech that I started last week and that you kindly shut me down after I finished it.
What?
It's the last Monday of September, and you know what that means? It's the final
It's the final.
It's the final hot Italian disco record of the month. We're so excited to play that for you.
I have a better one.
Ooh, it says preview on there.
No, it says whistle.
Play it again. Preview.
Oh, it does. It says it in there. That's good.
You got to buy it to take preview out. Holy crap. That's awesome. Take it easy on the sound effects buttons, Jason. Tired of you, man.
Hey, wait.
Jeez.
I'm blowing the whistle on you, Jason.
Preview.
Okay, listen. So that's from Audio Jungle.
No, it's actually not.
Oh, it's not?
It was YouTube.
Motion Array? It's from one of those sound libraries.
Actually, no, I had to rip it, and I thought it was good, and it was clean, but it was YouTube.
It's preview on there. It's great. I love it.
It does.
Preview.
I think we should just leave that.
Yeah,
from here on.
why not?
Because it's it's indicative of what's going on
Yeah,
politically.
It's preview.
It was
Preview.
stolen.
It was stolen.
It's
Anyway,
a crime.
it is the last Monday of the September of 2019, and we are very excited to share with you an Italian disco record tonight that is not like any other record we've played this month. Tonight is various artists, and the name of the album is I love doing this part. La Discoteca Glamour Degli Anni 70s Magnifici Canzoni. I don't know if there's any bad language in there, but I said it all.
Hey, you did it!
That's what we got going on tonight. Most of this is the English translation is the glamour of disco and the glamorous disco of the 70s. Magnificent music. So that's what we got going on tonight. Everything from the 70s. We're celebrating the heat wave we've been having, the drought with Italian disco. Why? Who knows? It's hot.
It is.
It's Italian. And it's disco.
It's terrible.
That's all we got.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Maybe. Wait, is this on? Dang it. Did I say
Is
that?
it? Wait, did you?
You like movies about gladiators?
I think it is on, yep. Anyway, what's happening? Happy September, everybody. Here we are.
Happy September.
What did you think of that? Happy almost October.
Yeah.
What did you think of that little clip we heard right at the beginning there? That anti-marijuana Gesundheit.
I know.
Anti-marijuana.
It was the weed.
The anti-marijuana commercial.
The
that
ragweed.
sounds a lot more like they want you to try it than anything else.
More.
You put your weed in there.
Yeah, it's more enticing than.
Really was. It's very enticing. Very much like.
The better question is the guy that did that narrated that, is he still alive? And if so, is he smoking pot now?
Probably.
He just pulls up to a dispensary and goes.
He was probably smoking pot while he recorded it.
Probably.
Sounded a little snarky. He was having some fun with it.
Yeah.
And you might get felt up by a cop or two. That's ridiculous. Good chance you'll get felt up by a cop or two. What do we got going on tonight? We got a good show. We're going to talk about local stuff. We got a lot of local things going on, like Hot Water Hills this weekend, Friday and Saturday, October 4th and 5th. If you're familiar with this event, you know where it is. It's at the Hill Wheatley Plaza in downtown Hot Springs. If you're not familiar with this event and you're listening to us from out of town,
just drive downtown and you'll see it.
You'll see it. And you should check it out if you've never been. It's a lot of fun. It's worth a Google. So check it out and enjoy yourselves. I'm not telling you to go there. I'm recommending that you check it out. Following the rules.
No, well, yeah.
From our
of course,
January
it makes
meeting.
sense. If you stumble upon it while driving down Central Avenue downtown, hey, you might want to check it out.
Here's what we got: 20 vendors, kids stuff, food, beer. HotWaterHills.com. There you have it. You make all of that. You make all those choices, and your Saturday or Friday will be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I think the kids stuff is leaning heavier on the Saturday part of it.
Totally fantastical.
Yeah, and Friday is going to be more of your music end. I think it might start a little bit later in the day. But yeah, there's going to be lots of exciting things to do and to see. Lots of art and things that you can purchase if you like to purchase things.
Have you ever gone to a Hot Water Hills?
I've been to many.
I've never been to one.
Really?
No.
What?
Wow. This is a shocker. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You missed Itchy-O last year, huh? Was Itchy-O last year?
2 years ago.
Well, 2 years ago. Holy moly. Yeah, I didn't go last year.
Yeah.
Well, it's Friday and Saturday, and I always work.
He always has an excuse for everything. He has an excuse for
I'd have to
everything,
take
Todd.
off work to go.
Take off work and go.
Well, you could do that, Jason. Just
Well, you salary people get paid the same. I don't.
Take off work and go anyway.
I would lose money.
But you only live once. But you only live once. There's only one Hot Water Hills. You can work every day. Speaking of work, are you excited about the raise that everyone at Oaklawn is getting? $13 an hour. Are you excited? Are you going to go down there and work?
That's not for the like servers.
It's not for the servers.
No.
What do you mean?
No, servers won't get $13 an hour.
Oh, but like what, the trash people or whatever?
Well, I mean, like
So
concession
you might
workers, stuff like that, will be getting $13.
Great, then there you go. That's what you should get into. That's a great gig. You stand behind the thing. You pour that high gravity beer for 5 or 6 hours, and then you go home. And you don't even have to stay all night.
Yeah,
you get to go
have you
while
thought
it's
of the
still
pros and
daylight
cons?
outside.
I mean,
well, when I work during the race meet, I
you
mean,
make good tips
I'm off at
versus
night.
that.
It's only work when the horses are running. And I make between $25, $30 plus dollars an hour doing that. So,
son of a, but you can't beat that.
But you miss Hot Water Hills.
well, not during the races, but nothing's going on during the races.
Oh yeah, great time to work there then, right? Yeah, when nothing's going on.
Well, I mean, they don't have the Hot Water Hills. Well, they do have the VOV. See, I mean, I'm able to go to the VOV.
Oh, okay.
Every year. And what else do I get to do? Oh, the parade. I get to do the parade, too, because...
I feel like they moved the dates of Hot Water Hills the last couple of years because it's falling on my wife's birthday. And I didn't go last year because it fell on my wife's birthday, and it's falling on her birthday again. And in my house, we celebrate birthdays for like a while. So, like, her birthday's on Friday, her birthday's on Saturday, and her birthday's on Sunday.
It used to be what? The
middle of the month?
Yeah, I think it was.
It was. They moved it up. They moved it up.
I think they did.
And now it's screwing up my schedule.
Screwing it all to hell.
Screwing it all to hell. Hey, we are live, aren't we, on YouTube or Facebook tonight?
YouTube.
We are streaming live on YouTube.com.
We're still kicked off of Facebook.
We're still kicked off of Facebook?
I tried it. Says, you have been blocked from this operation.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's disappointing.
Or from performing this operation.
Oh, we can't do video.
Yeah.
Because of the hot Italian disco. It'll get you in trouble every time, man. I'm telling you. You can't do it.
Sweaty Italian, man.
Jeppe. That big hairy Jeppe. Don't throw it up there. We'll get kicked off of YouTube. And they'll just be like, we're not streaming live ever again.
No, we did that last week. They didn't kick us off.
They didn't kick us off? Good. Yeah, YouTube's a little more lenient. Do we have the Starlight Cam kicking?
We do.
Look at that. Starlight Cam.
Starlight Cam.
Got any sound effects?
I sure did.
Very excited about that one. It's a good one. There went some shenanigans walking down the sidewalk. Starlight. Shenanigans. There they go.
Yep, she's a porn star.
So, yep. I have no idea who he's talking about, everyone. If you're watching and you see it, then that's alleged. It's all alleged. I have no idea. Hey, look, Hot Water Hills this weekend. So go check it out if you do. You know what? If you're around and you run and you drive by, there it is. See what happens. Attend.
Give it hell.
Give it hell. See what happens. What else is going on in town this week? Oh, the first ever Crappie Expo is happening. I figured that'd be fun. We could talk about that. The Crappie Expo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crappy.
Crappie.
It's
crappie.
It's crappy. And I can't help but see crappy when I see.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it like 10 times. The poster, I've seen the sticker, I've seen the headlines. I'm like, it's Crappie Expo.
It is crappy.
So in other words, it's a porta potty expo.
So what's
There's
the
a
expo
crappie.
about? You show different.
Well, there was a crappie
Here,
tournament
check
out
my
on Hamilton.
Crappie they're catching crap on Hamilton.
I mean, it's perfect for Hamilton, right?
They're trolling for crappie on Hamilton, and then I guess they bring the crappie to the convention center, and they weigh the crappie, and then they stare at the crappie, and they smell the crappie. Do they cook the crappie and eventually eat the crappie?
I would think so.
Ooh, rough times. That's getting in the way of Hot Water Hills, isn't it? You got Hot Water Hills and you got Crappie Expo.
Crappy.
I think they're two different audiences.
Oh, extremely.
You never know, though.
Yeah, you never know.
Fans of Crappie are fans of weird music.
Yeah. Last
Gigi
time
Allen.
I was at Hot Water Hills, I saw a couple of those guys with the baseball caps with little fishing hook things on the side of it.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. They come from the Gun and Knife Expo around the corner.
Well, they're some of those people are already halfway there anyway with the boots and the plaid shirts and beards and stuff like that.
Yeah,
sure, halfway there.
Is that still a thing, actually?
I think it might be the hipsters that want to look like they're rednecks, but they're not.
Well, now that we have the axe throwing thing here, I'm sure it's probably going to make a comeback.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's gone away.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gone away. The only difference between the hipsters that want to look like rednecks and the rednecks is that when the rednecks take their shirt down, they have like a Bash Pro Shop shirt on, and when the hipsters take their shirt down, they have like a NoFX t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and the rednecks usually know how to really work with wood and do things like chop wood, things like
chop wood, collect wood, chop it, collect it,
not swing the axe once and go
burn it.
Blister. That hurt.
Are you excited about the axe throwing place? Yeah, there's an axe throwing place that's opened up the street. Very
I noticed it was filled the other night.
It's very trendy.
Yeah,
it's a very trendy thing right now. It's a big housewives thing.
I guess.
So
it's a big housewives.
I don't know. I just figured they're pissed off at their husbands all the time, so they go throw axes. Pick the kids up from school, go home, and they're happy.
So they go throw axes, and then they go across the street to the wine bar.
Right.
Well, it's not technically across the street, but they'll stumble down to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, they'll make their way.
After they cut their leg halfway off.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. I hope it succeeds. That's an interesting thing.
Well, it's big out west and out east.
Now it's big here.
Now it's going to be something.
It's big here. Big in Hot Springs.
I drove by and it's like they're throwing at the wall that has glass on it on the outside.
Now, let me ask you this, and I could be mistaken, but is that the building that had some kind of like issues with maybe asbestos or something or lead?
Something like that, I think.
Is that the place? Okay, well, I don't know. I hope they're not throwing it into the wall. They're just stirring that stuff up. Scary.
That room downstairs has been cleaned, I think.
I'm nervous.
I don't know.
I'm nervous.
I'm sure they got it out of there.
Silence falls across the room. I didn't mean to make anybody feel weird. I'm just nervous about all of that.
I'm sure they got all that out. I'm sure the health people and all the city officials probably said, nope, before you open up a bubble, you got to get all that crap out of there.
You're putting a lot of faith in the city, aren't you?
You're putting a lot of faith in officials. In this day and age, you're really putting a lot of faith in it.
I'd be a little more concerned about the central heat and air.
Yeah.
Right. What's that blowing?
Somebody might get killed.
Blowing something.
It's pure evil!
Well, hey.
Blowing some Legionnaires.
Well,
here we are.
Could be smoke. Hopefully it's not up your ass.
Well, that's what's going on locally. There you go, folks. Check this out. There's a freak show happening at Starlight on October 6th.
Well, what do you mean it's happening right now?
Oh, there's always a freak show happening at Starlight, but there is one. I went to Starlight for a hot minute over the weekend. It was fun.
Wow.
Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. Why?
No, it's okay.
I love that place.
I know.
It's warm. It's inviting.
Yeah.
Had an extremely strong whiskey.
It makes me feel like I'm in the old Good Time Charlie's.
But safer.
Cleaner, too.
Cleaner. It's cleaner, but definitely safer.
Yeah. I mean, when you walk in, you're just not, and you inhale, it's crisp and clean. It's not like dust.
It's cigarettes.
Crap.
That's the big bonus, man. The no smoking is a big bonus. Yeah. When I popped in there for a minute, had a really strong whiskey with a friend, and then we left. Went home. May have left with some items that didn't belong to us. But
what do you mean? What do you mean? This?
They've been returned.
No, I didn't.
Did I send you a picture?
You did.
I did. Yeah.
I did.
We returned it. It's been returned. It's been cleaned, polished, and brought back to brand new, pristine condition.
Well, and that's why you took it anyway,
right?
Just
to clean it. It's been silently returned. I've decided that that's a thing I want to do. I want to take an object from Starlight, take it home. I'm not encouraging anyone to do this, by the way.
Oh Lord, there you go.
No,
you just started a trend.
Because you won't get out of there. You got to be slick. You got to have a plan. I had a plan. It actually wasn't my plan. I helped instigate the plan, though. I facilitated the plan. I'm guilty. But I wanted to just borrow something for maybe 48 hours, clean it, and return it without anyone knowing it's gone. And then it'll just be back, and it'll be nice and clean and fresh.
Exactly.
Yeah, fun little side project. Yeah. Do stuff. Keep yourself busy. I don't play video games, so there you go. That's my video game. And I get a cocktail out of the deal. Go down there, get a cocktail, remove an item, bring it back without anyone knowing. Just quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that the item was going to be brought back, though, so I was a little surprised about that. I was like, oh, man, really? Okay, well, I like that idea. That's better than our original idea. Just keeping everything. If you're cleaning the place out, eventually having all of the Starlight stuff in your living room. Starlight moved.
You got to get the little stars and stuff from the ceiling.
Yeah, those would be tough.
Hang them around, take
those
pictures.
Would be tough. It actually was really easy
Send them to Zach.
It was really easy to remove something from there. It's like, wow. You know, it was all in fun and games and love. It was all love. So
yeah.
It's clean now. We should go check it out.
It's all fun and games till they call the cops.
It's all very clean now. We should go check it out and see how it's clean and shiny.
I was just cleaning them. I'm sorry.
Trying to help out, doing my part. But yeah, there's a freak show happening at the Starlight on October 6th. That's Sunday. That's coming up. That's this Sunday.
Who's the freak?
It's the last genuine time-traveling freak show of its kind in the United States, true to the variety show style of yesteryear. To learn more, go to 999eyes. That's EYES.com.
So according to the poster, we're going to see Bill Murray's head in a jar.
It says, yeah, that's a good. It says P.T. Barnum, but yeah, that might be Bill Murray's head, Artie Lang's nose.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like. 999eyes.com. EYES.com. Yeah, EYES.com. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. See if it's something that you'd be interested in going and attending. I definitely am going to visit the website. Yeah. I like the floating head in a jar.
Yeah, they got that from the cartoon thing.
What cartoon thing?
Oh, what do you call
Futurama?
Futurama. There you go.
Oh, that's not like the Ted Williams where
they had all those heads in jars of historical figures.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, the head of Richard Nixon was president for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, he made like multiple appearances.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. That's what's happening around town this weekend. Go on out there and find yourself something to do.
Actually, I think that looks kind of like Jason with a receding hairline.
Kind of does.
If you let his hair grow out, it'd be curly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the child photo up there.
Maybe that's kind of prophetic or something.
Put some glasses on there. Are you in the freak show, Jason, and you're not telling us? You moonlighting? Are you moonlighting on this radio show?
No.
No. Okay. I didn't think so.
Does your head really come off?
It does. It's detachable.
Ooh. Fascinating. Who knew? Yeah, that's what's happening around town. Hey, look, we got a good show. We got a really good show. We're going to talk about, we're going to try and pick a few records for next month. We've already got one, Kickoff, right? At Home with the Munsters.
Might as well.
Sure.
Picked it last week. Do you not remember?
I do now. Now that you say that, yeah, I dug into the recesses of my brain.
I thought about it. And I said, well, we only picked one. We have a handful of Mondays.
20 pages to choose from.
We're very excited about this. Will be our fifth or fourth. This will be our 4th Shocktober? 4th
Shocktober.
Yeah, we've been on the air for 4 years since September, which is now 4-year anniversary.
4 years.
4 years, and we've done over 200 shows.
200 shows ago.
Thank you. I think we should have a 250 party.
250?
Yeah. That's a good number, because then we can wait till 500 and really have a party.
Exactly.
And we need to treat Jason to a party when we have a party down here. When there's like loads of people and we get a cover band or somebody to play in the squeeze box, It's fantastic. It's spectacular.
Sounds like a good time.
It is. You look really excited.
Or better yet, Jason can play.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Break out the acoustic guitar. Play some Paul Simon covers for us.
Paul Simon.
That'd be amazing.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Hey, look. We do have a cool show for you tonight. We're going to talk about some things that are dire to the world that we wanted to bring up last week, but we failed. And then, of course, I don't know. Get into the whistleblower thing. I think it'd be fun, just to chat about.
Preview.
See what everybody thinks. I think it's exciting. I'm not getting excited yet, but I think it's exciting. I feel like it's exciting. Every day it gets a little more exciting.
No, no crime's been committed.
Quiet with all of this.
No, nothing's been done.
Quiet with all of that.
I have to play the other card, you know.
I know you do, and it's annoying.
What do you mean?
I don't know why. Because
they
can't create a discourse when you're like, nothing's wrong, everything's fine, my hands are the normal size as everyone else.
Of course you can, because you argue against it.
It's a perfect phone call, as perfect as my penis.
What you need to be investigating is Pizzagate, not me.
Pizzagate or Burgergate. Pizzagate or Burgergate, figure it out. Because no one even talked about the Burgergate. No one's even talked about the Burgergate.
Yeah.
All of the conspiracy people aren't even talking about Burgergate.
Well,
it's big.
That's because it's a deep state.
It's deep state. Deep state.
Todd's like, what the hell are you talking about, Ed?
Yeah, no,
It's a deep state witch hunt.
I find it hilarious and sad at the same time as I watch some of my Facebook friends that are like desperately posting things all day, thinking they're countering the news, like with all this old, kind of extreme political crap.
Yeah, it's that's the modus operandi that they've been told to do.
That's exactly right.
And they're all doing it. They are just following their leaders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just following.
And they're telling them to add these people as friends.
Yeah,
if you can infiltrate.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
But I have
That's
fun
why
with
you
them.
can't play the other card anymore. You have to hang the other card up.
I'm just like,
be on our team for now on, Todd. Be on our team. Come on over.
I'm just like, report fake news. Report fake news. Hide. Report fake news. Unfollow.
Cambridge Analytica.
Wait, you can report articles on Facebook as fake?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
They started that 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because of this administration.
Yeah. Thanks, Donnie boy. That's exciting. I had no idea. Well,
facts are fake, and fake is facts.
Sounds like Rudy Giuliani.
It's hot as fact outside.
It is. Fact. Happy September. Let's say goodbye to September with a big bang. A varietal of Italo disco coming at you. Hot and heavy.
Hot and heavy.
Get out of here and take your mother with you.
That's from the 70s. KUHS 102.5 FM. The record you need to know about. Be back in a little while, kids. Enjoy. This is a good one right here, man. This is Ike's. Ike's. Bye.
perché l'unico sogno sei del mio cuore. Tornerai tu perché senza i tuoi baci languidi non vivrò. Passa il tempo e tu dove sei, con chi sei, tu non pensi a noi, ma io so che da me tornerai, tornerai da me, perché l'unico sogno sei del mio cuore. Tornerai tu perché senza i tuoi baci languidi non vivrò. Passa il tempo e tu dove sei, con chi sei, tu non pensi a noi, ma io so che da me tornerai. La notte e i giorni tu non ci sei vicino a me, coi sogni miei, dimmi quando è che tornerai, tornerai da me, perché l'unico sogno sei del mio cuore. Tornerai tu perché senza i tuoi baci languidi non vivrò. amico mio, a luci spente insieme mai.
L'antica formula magica canta con me. Oh Babaluba, oh Babaluba, oh Babaluba. È tanto facile, 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 basta crederci un po'. Oh Babaluba ti può dare quello che vuoi tu. Ad occhi chiusi puoi trovare l'isola del Sud. Tra noci di cocco, banane e tabacco, ballare sognando che mi baci la bocca col sorriso negli occhi, notti d'amore insieme a te. Un letto di fiori, le coperte a colori, sull'isola con te. Oh Babaluba ti può dare quello che vuoi tu. Ad occhi chiusi puoi trovare l'isola del Sud. Tra noci di cocco, banane e tabacco, ballare sognando che mi baci la bocca col sorriso negli occhi, notti d'amore insieme a te. Un letto di fiori, le coperte a colori, sull'isola con te.
Hello, everybody. This is Bill Clinton. I'd just like to say to everybody that you're listening to the record you need to know about, and it's KUHS. It's right here in Hot Springs with Aaron, and I think his name's Ty. It's a great show. Thank you.
You're listening to the record you need to know about on KUHS 102.5 FM.
Forgot about our Bill Clinton bumper. Nice.
Oh, Bill.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back. Welcome back to us. Welcome back.
Welcome.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Why don't we have that on a? We need that. We need that on a sample.
We do.
Welcome back, Cara.
Welcome back.
I'm slowly adding them,
Mr.
but
Carter.
this board just keeps building up to the point that it's like I go to one board and I'm like, I don't know, there's too much shit here. I can't do this. And it's like, that's what I'm left with.
Well, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Welcome back.
It was so easy, man, when we had the original, we
had like 16 sounds.
16 sounds.
So I've labeled my boards as show songs. So that was there. Comedy guitar.
Hi,
Holiday.
This is Doc Holiday.
Right.
Predictions. And then I have stings and sound effects. So like sting, right? We've got Jason with a finger in his butt. Now we've got rap horn. So yeah, let's see, I like fade out.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Yeah, I tried some kind of order to this madness, and the problem is there's just so many sounds.
Board 3 I haven't named yet because board 3 is all like farts.
Well, in this app we're using, it only allows 4 boards. It's like, can they not update it where you can scroll through more boards?
Maybe they will. We'll see how it goes.
Well, I've
Maybe
been
we
sitting
should
around waiting for like a year and a half, man.
Maybe we should email the app developer.
I think so.
I still want to do an origins show, origins of our soundboard. You have most of the.
I was going to say that it wouldn't be much to it. It's like 2 years of the same soundboard.
Not really. No, I mean there's a story there.
Yeah. There's a little bit.
That was when I snuck up on Jason when he was peeing in the alley.
Sure.
I got him right there. See? Got him.
And this is when you recorded Jason farting into the microphone.
Yeah, that is really Jason. That's fantastical. I think this is Jason too. Yeah, that one was heavy on the mic.
And this is that time Jeffery Don came into the station.
Yep.
He did that live right here on the air.
No.
It was messy. It was terrible.
Take it easy, Jason. Get your fingers off the damn board.
He was good with that one. I'll give him that one.
Give him that one, okay. Can't wait to have a beer studio. We can separate you guys. This guy's always reaching over. I'm kidding.
King of the. Oh yeah.
He's giving me a reach around.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, ladies. How are you? Holy moly! That lady just showed her boobs.
What?
Yeah, she literally just flashed her boobs to me in the window.
Nice.
Yeah, no. They're not coming in. That was great, but no, thanks. We're good. Have a good time with your boobies. Go away. Oh, she's back. Oh, yeah, she's very, very rough around the edges. A little rough around the edges. Okay, we're doing a radio show. Love you. Go on with yourselves.
What is she?
Wow. Would it be legendary to have boobs on the air on our station for the first time ever? That's a little shock jockey, isn't it?
Well,
it's shock jockey. Hi, bye. We love you. We're on the air. We know you. We know. We're famous. Tune in. 102.5 FM. She showed her boobs, dude. You guys missed it. Did you get on the Starlight Cam? You didn't get on the Starlight Cam. Damn it.
No, because you didn't say, "Hey, man, she's about to show her boobs."
I didn't know what was going to happen. They were waving. How many times have people walked by and waved? Last week it was a sweet little elderly couple. They waved and they were like laughing and going, "Oh, look at you on the radio."
And they showed their boobs.
They didn't show their boobs. And this time it was two older ladies, and one just went, "Boom! There's my boobs," and she walked away.
Well,
holy moly!
It happened.
How exciting!
She's just standing there.
I'm excited for our listeners. I don't care, but I'm so excited for our listeners.
Were they nice looking boobs?
They were. They were lovely. They were lovely. Let me tell you.
I love how the one girl was standing there in the window, just kind of like, it's not like, "Hey, let me in." It was just, "Hey,
Jeffery Don, you missed it. He missed it. You missed it, Jeffery Don. Now Jeffery Don's out there flipping us off. Not as awesome as the boobs. Oh, he's coming in. We'll tell him. We got to share this with him.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
going to
come
go
here.
running down the street
Come here.
for him.
He's got to. Jeffery Don. So listen to this. Listen to this. We're just sitting here talking about nonsense, right? And these two women walk by, and they flashed their boobs.
Shut up.
They flashed their boobs in the window.
You didn't see it?
That was just me.
It's fantastical.
It's totally fantastical.
No, get out of there. We didn't invite you in here to do that. We invited in here to show you the booby story. Oh, man.
Man, whiskey tastes. That smells bad.
Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Doc.
Hey, Doc. You missed it, man. Boobs.
That's why I called.
I don't know why I'm excited. Because I have a carte blanche to boobs anytime I need to see boobs. But like, wow, that happened.
Yeah, but you can never have enough boobs. It's like just if there was just like 1,000 boobs, there's some boobs and some more boobs.
They were nice. They were very nice, Jeff.
I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
Hey, Jeff, they went that way. They did. They stood there at the
Just go up
window.
and say, "Hey, it's
They were
me,
like,
Jeffrey Don here at the Cadillac Country."
The girl was out there like,
Hang in there, Doc.
She was like making this. She's like, I want to see Jeff. I want to see Jeff, and I couldn't make out exactly.
It looked like that. What they were outlaw country, and they were waving. Go get him.
Tits in there.
Easy, take it easy. I don't know if we can say that. I don't know if we can say that one, but we did.
Yeah, I'm not gelling on the dirt.
That happens. Hey, love you, buddy. Don't forget your car keys.
Love you all.
Take
I
'em.
wouldn't go to
No, you wouldn't. What's going on? What's going on, Doc? How are you?
You didn't take my Kool-Aid, did you? Okay.
Just get Jeff the hell out of there.
He's gone. He's leaving.
Get the hell out of there.
He's leaving. He's gone. He's gone. What can we do for you this evening, Doc?
I was only going to comment that as far as boobs go, there are a lot more that you'd rather not see.
I'm going to go with Doc on that one.
See. Okay.
Those were good. Those were good. Those were quality, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say in general.
That was so awesome.
Principle. There's more you'd rather not see than would see.
When I saw the other one come back, I went, nah, probably not. I was like, her hair was all frazzled. I don't even
Well,
think
have you ever heard of Butterface?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So there you go.
Hey, the show has taken a nosedive. A nosedive.
Hell no, it hasn't. This is exactly the type of show I want. Something that's scary, that's shocking, that is writing the envelope, that's making.
We are on the precipice of Shocktober.
We are on the and we're being rather shocking. 2 hours out, and it's Shocktober.
Well, Brian always said y'all were shock jocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we see where that's gotten him or her or whatever.
It's extremely hot outside. Doc, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink.
Sure.
Did I hear you were enjoying some whiskey? I didn't think you liked the sweet stuff.
No, because we can't do that on the air. So
he's talking about my Starlight story from over the weekend.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I had a wonderful whiskey over the weekend in Starlight.
What kind did you have? What kind?
It was Makers.
Makers. Oh.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Makers.
It was Jameson. Sorry, it was Jameson.
Oh, okay. You wanted the Irish whiskey. Okay. All right. Well, just I'm a little curious. Always kind of wanted
he wants to piss in a closet and start a fight.
That's right. I may have.
I didn't want to turn you on to the Kentucky bourbon family, but all right, Jameson, whatever.
So what do you have? What do you have, man? Because I mean I don't know I don't know when. I don't recall when you entered into our lives, but for
it was a day you surely forget.
for many years, I was definitely a whiskey connoisseur. So I still enjoy myself some whiskey and some bourbon.
Okay, all right. The best you can get, in my opinion, is Blanton's.
Yeah,
Blanton's.
Good stuff. It's good stuff. I've had it many times.
From Kentucky. Everyday stuff. I'm a fan of Four Roses small batch.
Ooh, yeah, no, I didn't like Four Roses. Too much of a bite, but I do enjoy everyday. Jameson was always my go-to for everyday.
Jameson.
And then right towards the tail end of my whiskey trails,
Stranahan.
From
Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Really was. I loved it.
Redbreast is a good one.
Redbreast is good as well.
Woodford Reserve, it's pretty good.
Woodford is always a go-to.
But I'm sorry, Pappy Van Winkle, Doc.
It's too expensive.
It
man.
totally is.
Just expensive.
I was lucky enough to try that a couple of times, but
You've tried it a couple of times. I've tried it once, and it was $80 for a neat at $7,000 in downtown Los Angeles.
I was in D.C.
Yeah, it was $80 for
New York and
for
D.C.
a neat, which is like just more than a shot.
Yeah.
Well,
I was like,
rich folks like Odd Miller, they can do that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yo, Odd.
Rich folks like me. I'm not a doctor.
White collar. As Jason would call us.
White collar bastards.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Todd, I'm not really either. I'm not a doctor either. I just pretended
I
to be one on the radio.
Wow, I had no idea. And to think I was gonna have you slice a mole off of my neck.
And to think you had your finger in my butt.
I was gonna say you totally beat me to it. Jason,
purely for
smell my finger.
It was purely for recreational purposes.
Wow.
No, smell his finger.
Anyway, I just had to throw that out. I was listening and just wanted to say hey.
Well, it's too bad it wasn't March. You would have seen some mammies that you could have examined. I'm sure
mammies.
I'm sure had we had the cojones to bring them in, you could have examined them if this was March. That would have been fantastical. That would have been fantastical.
Yeah. To give a breast exam on air? Yeah.
Not me, if you have Doc do it.
I could totally tell you did not want them to come in here because it was going to be crazy.
It was going to get crazy.
Especially with that crazy frazzled blonde one that
That's
came
the
back.
one.
That's the one. You know the one.
I was nervous.
I can't speak to this factually, but I think October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Holy
crap. They should be invited back.
That's what they were doing. They were here for a breast exam.
Now, how offensive is that? I'm going to tell you why. That's really offensive. Because October is for Halloween.
Oh, yeah. You can't
put all that other stuff aside.
That's too scary.
It's for Halloween, my wife's birthday, John Lennon's birthday. I can't think of anything else.
I can't think of anything
My kid's
else.
birthday.
We could have a.
Can't think of anything else.
And my anniversary, my anniversary, my wedding.
That's true. So you've got
got married on Halloween.
You got a 4-way going on there.
It sounds like a full month for you.
Yeah, it's a full month. Believe me, Jesus. Every weekend there's something. Believe me, every weekend there's something I've got to do this month. It's a nightmare. I got no time off. I got no time off, man. Doc, I have no time off. I'm gonna be in Dallas. I'm gonna be in Austin. I'm gonna be in Hot Springs. I'm gonna be yeah. It never ends.
Wow.
It never ends.
Busy man. Yeah, and then hey, look, I'm gonna be down in Lafayette in November, and then I'm gonna be down in New Orleans in November.
Really?
Yeah, busy guy. A lot of meetings. Trying to syndicate. Trying to get the show syndicated. There's some radio stations I'm hooking up with.
Oh, wait a minute. By the way, hey, Doc, what are we up to as far as my vacations? We're at 4 now?
Is it 4 or 5?
6.
I think I'm going to have to go back and listen to some old shows.
I want to say
it's
at least 5.
Some shenanigans going on.
Yeah, it's 5.
It's 5.
Oh, okay. Well, it will be 6 at the end of this month.
Nice.
Yeah, y'all are.
Where are you going?
Y'all are sweating the bread, is what I'm saying. Y'all are sweating the bread.
We're just a couple of Americans sweating bread.
You're really worried about what I might bring in if I win this one.
So, Todd, you leaving town this month?
Yeah, screw you guys. I'm on vacation.
Okay. Well, hey.
I'm going to Disneyland.
Top of the hour, everybody. You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, okay. I'll get off the line. And, I thank you for your time.
Feel free to call back, but we do have to do a little sponsor break and then play some more record.
It's all that.
Understood. I don't know.
Yeah. Always good to hear from you, though, Doc.
Oh yeah, always enjoy listening.
All right, man. We'll see. We'll talk to you soon.
Later, Doc.
Sure.
And if the boobies happen again, I'll let you know.
Please.
We'll let you know.
All right, man. All right, bye.
I should be on the record. You need to know about it.
Love
Let's
that
have
guy.
fun.
Oh, that guy is the best. KUHS 102.5 FM, the record you need to know about. Top of the hour, here's a sponsor break. We'll see you in a little bit.
Hi, this is Doc Holliday.
KUHS is supported by Clark Exterminating, a family-owned company offering residential and commercial pest and termite control. Clark Exterminating specializes in bed bug treatments. More info at 501-776-1388 or Craig at mybugproblem.com. Clark Exterminating Company. The bug stops here.
Following feature was originally rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America for its theatrical exhibition. It is intended for mature audiences and parental discretion is advised.
The record you need to know about. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been in Monte Carlo?
Per l'amour, à l'amour, c'est si
Carlo in settembre, il sole e il mare, tu, la voglia di ballare che non avevo più. Tu così, follia, zero all'Arlet, cena tête à tête. Poi l'amore via, non dormire mai e non svegliarsi mai. Monte Carlo in settembre, gioiello di Cartier, fra il mare e il nostro amore, fra il porto e il nostro hotel. Magari poi mi scorderai, ma stasera a Monte Carlo ci divertiamo noi. Monte Carlo in settembre, il tuo bikini blu costato più di un occhio, ma sotto ci sei tu. You'll forget me, mi scorderai. Monte Carlo questa sera noi.
Per l'amour à l'amour, c'est bon. Un jour pour toujours.
Oui. Monte Carlo in settembre, avec toi pour toujours.
C'est si bon, c'est si bon, c'est si bon.
Oh, oui, c'est bon.
Quand l'amour fait boum boum.
Fait boum boum.
Boum boum.
Oui, l'amour fait boum boum. Ah. Boum, boum, boum.
Giacchetta bianca, scarpe fine, cammino sul Champs-Élysées. Un amico mi ha detto dovresti andare al Fouquet's. Come io mi trovo a 100 metri della famosa caffetteria, vado a fare un giro e mi accomodo piano piano. Prego, monsieur, un'acqua minerale e un caffè. Ça marche. Ah, stretto il caffè, so com'è il caffè francese. Ragazzi, ma che turista? E davanti a me una signorina mi fa boom nella testa. Mademoiselle, per piacere, vous voulez un cigarette? E poi si volta e mi guarda, mamma mia come brutta. È la sorella di Frankenstein, gamba ragazzo e scampa via. Prego, monsieur, il conto. Voilà. Un'acqua minerale e un caffè, 32 franchi, ma oh, siamo a Napoli qui. Ricordi. Stai zitto. Allora prendo il portafoglio e faccio suonare la moneta. Il cameriere e il vasoio arrivano come una bomba. Vai ragazzo e prendi la grana, vai a comprarti un panino, ma occhio ai portacicchia che me li porto via. Gratta e freccati, forza, mettiti tutto in tasca, forza. Tutto che nessuno mi guarda, fantastico, il bicchiere e la tazza, opla, nella giacca, dopo il portacicchia, opla, nel calzone, prende anche il cucchiaio, forza e scampa via. Oh la voilà, mon cendrier matin c'est voleur. Io rubare? Ma no!
finisce però. Puoi cambiare aspetto, lo sai. Tu sorridi e fai simpatia. Tu sorridi e la tristezza va via. Se sorridi, pensaci un po'. Troverai coraggio se vuoi. Forte come un pugno il sentimento che hai. Bello come un sogno, ma si salvi chi può. Se ti arriva un colpo sarà l'amore, si sa. Resti a bocca aperta per il dolore che fa. Ma fai smile, anche l'amore. E fai smile, non dire no. Si sorridi se ti va male. Dai sorridi, di come bravo se dipende da te. Non ti preoccupare perciò. Tu sorridi, sforzati un po'. Dai sorridi e poi capirai. Se sorridi e vincerai. Tu troverai coraggio se vuoi. Forte come un pugno il sentimento che hai. Bello come un sogno, ma si salvi chi può. Se ti arriva un colpo sarà l'amore, si sa. Resti a bocca aperta per il dolore che fa. Ma fai smile, anche l'amore. E fai smile, non dire no. Si sorridi se ti va male. Dai sorridi, di come sei. Forte come un pugno il sentimento che hai. Bello come un sogno, ma si salvi chi può. Se ti arriva un colpo sarà l'amore, si sa. Resti a bocca aperta per il dolore che fa. Forte come un pugno il sentimento che hai. Bello come un sogno, ma si salvi chi può. Se ti arriva un colpo sarà l'amore, si sa. Resti a bocca aperta per il dolore che fa. Forte come un pugno il sentimento che hai. Bello come un sogno, ma si salvi chi può. Se ti arriva un colpo sarà l'amore, si sa. Resti a bocca aperta per il dolore che fa. Forte come un pugno.
Hey kids, this is Chuck Dodson, and you're listening to the record you need to know about on KUHS. It's the best show in the world.
This guy out here, that Jeffrey, what's his name?
Wes.
Yeah, Wesley
Clark.
Three names.
He was a general.
John Wesley Williams.
John Wesley Williams. Yeah, he's out here. He's out here
Clark.
teasing us. You want to know what that was? I came by here on Saturday night. This John Wesley Williams fella, he's on the air Saturday nights. I don't know what time his show is.
He's a real character.
He's on here, and then I'm gonna tattletale on him. I don't care because I care about this station more than I care about him.
Oh,
yeah, I do. And then he's in.
Gotta get his priorities.
He's in here. There's 12 people in here, and they're vaping, and it's like all cloudy and smoky. Not smoky, it's vapey. It's very vapey in here.
Yeah.
And that guy, and I stopped at the window and I said, "Shame on you," with the shame on you finger symbol. And I said, "No, no, no," and I wagged my finger at him. I said, "You stop that." And he looked at me and took a big pull off his vape. They're vaping in here. Shame on them. I'm tattletaling on you, and I don't care.
After you walked off, he's like, "Dude's old."
Yep. And I don't care. Like about 6 years on you, John Wesley Williams. Give me a break. Let's see if, let's see what time his show comes on. So the next time Yeah, next time you're not doing anything out there, Mr. Listener or Mrs. Listener person, you can...
or whatever you identify by.
The listening thing. Saturday nights, let's see.
You can't say that.
Valley Noise, 7 to 9. That's the show. He'll be down here. Thank you, Jason. He'll be down here vaping, and you can just call in and tell him to stop.
Yeah, and why would he be doing that with, during business hours?
With all the equipment in here?
Well, I mean, during next door's business hours, too. People still coming. I mean,
it's a total disrespect for professional broadcasting.
It's a mystery.
It's a total disrespect for professional broadcasting. It really is. You need to be a broadcaster right in here. You don't need to be vaping. Vaping. What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? Good vaping.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't vape. You're in here. There's equipment, microphones.
If you could please stop vaping.
That would be great.
There's equipment in here. Sensitive
Sure,
pots. Sensitive pots on the board, man. All this stuff. Sneezing on the board does damage. Hi there. There's a squeeze box employee waving at us. While it takes time.
So would you call yourself a blower?
I am whistle blowing now, Tom. Thank you. I'm whistle blowing.
Oh, I was thinking. I was gonna say.
Give me a preview
blower
of the whistleblower. I'm blowing whistles now. You're right. Well done. Yes. Now I see why you have the sample.
That's exactly why.
See, we plan the show a week in advance.
We do.
Unlike most DJs, John Wesley Williams. And we
well, I was gonna say with
think
politics,
ahead about everything we're gonna do.
Well,
it's all planned.
With politics, it's daily, so I can just grab a sound clip. Whatever happened in the last day is some crazy shit, and I just grab a
sound clip. Yeah,
there it is.
That's right.
There.
Everything we've spoke about, everything we've talked about, everything we've mentioned in the last hour and 20 minutes has been planned. Unlike some radio shows, John Wesley Williams.
Oh my God.
Yes. If you're listening to this on Wednesday morning, then I am very serious about what I'm saying. I like the low voice in the microphone. It's so good. It's very serious. It's like, oh, you're in trouble now. You've done it. You've crossed the line.
Sounds like Zach. Sounds like Zach's liquor store commercial.
yeah, you're right. It does. But yes, no, man, honestly, yes. So, let's not vape in the studio. It's not good. Stop it. Stop it now. It's not funny. It's not fun.
I disagree. It could be fun.
No, it's terrible. It's not funny. It's not fun, and it shouldn't be happening. So, yeah. Thank you. Very good. What you need is that laugh that Robert De Niro does in that movie.
Tactica?
No. Where he's the crazy guy. What's her name? Is it? It's here.
Cape Fear?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the laugh.
There you go.
That's the laugh you
know
want.
the one.
You know the one. Do you think we can pull that laugh up?
It's probably on the tube.
That's a good laugh.
It is.
But it has to be very timely. Cape
of course.
Fear laugh. Really fast.
Fear
I'm going to
laugh.
find it. Ooh, there it is. Found it. That one.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that was a crazy laugh.
That's amazing.
Is your son?
That's great.
That's great.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
moly. TS, stop vaping in here. It's not cool. Not cool. It's not funny. It's not fun.
It's not funny. It's not fun. Well, I
It's
don't
not. It's not. Cut it out.
Calling about the leather chair for
Yes,
sale?
cut it out. That's what I say. Cut it out, please. I am the whistleblower, and I will subpoena you, John Wesley Williams. I will subpoena you in front of a court, and we will hold you accountable for your actions. Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Are you with me?
It was.
Tweet it out.
It was knowingly malicious.
Tweet it out now. Tweet it out. Let's go.
his malintent.
This is our terrible
to
way.
vape inside of the studio.
Yeah,
will not be tolerated.
Come on, let's be honest, right? Probably not good. Maybe not. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know yet. The science isn't out yet. We don't know how bad vape is. It might not be bad.
It could be. It might not be. Who knows?
I mean,
don't know.
only a handful of people have
Jason,
died
if you
from
could dig up some dirt on my political opponent, that'd be okay. But if not, it's okay. Really.
Yeah.
You didn't cover that up at all.
No, I didn't.
You said political opponent and everything. Dig up that. You didn't try to
pretty direct. Yeah.
Word that in a way that could be a little confusing.
He wasn't masking that at all.
Nope.
I extrapolated.
That
was the point.
That is a severe behavioral disorder.
That was a good one, Jason.
Dang, I tell you.
But I will. You know what? You don't have to push me. You don't have to pressure me. I will be down here on Saturday night, and I will be capturing some of this vaping in studio on film. And I'm going to tattletale. I'm going to whistle blow.
Aaron Buckley, vape police.
I'm going to vape police this jam. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to get in so much trouble, and it's going to be good for the radio show. That's all I'm looking for. Something good for the radio show. If I can get in trouble, then I got in trouble. I'm trying to be a thing, Jason. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a thing, not a person.
Okay, whatever floats your boat, buddy.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for that.
Hey, Ron.
Usually buoyancy floats my boat. That's typically how this works. But yeah, I'm going to come down here on Saturday nights between 7 and 9. Right? Is that when Valley Noise is on? Yeah. And I'm going to witness them vaping. And then I'm going to tattletale. I'm going to whistle blow.
He's coming at you, John Wesley Williams.
That's right, John Wesley. I'm coming after you. I'm going to whistle blow.
What would JWW do? I don't know. But I know what Aaron Buckley would do.
Does it make me strange? Probably. Do I care? No, not at all. Am I excited?
You
I'm excited about doing it. No, I don't care if anybody thinks I'm weird or strange or I'm an a-hole for doing it.
No, I got you.
I care about the stuff in here.
My man.
There we go. See? And sometimes you got to go, hey, man, stuff in there is important.
Exactly.
Probably more important than you. So stop doing that. Coming down hard. This is going to be a controversy. We're going to get a controversy out of this year yet, Todd. It's going to happen. I think we've had a couple. But
we have.
This is a good closer. This one could go on until December.
Good.
Yeah, it's October. Good. This could go on until December.
You know what you do? You come down here.
Saturday night.
You find whoever the chick was out there that flashed us, right?
Oh, the booby lady
and
from earlier?
You get her to flash, and it gets their attention, and then you jump in.
The thing is that she would never flash on John Wesley Williams' show because you know what? They wouldn't be able to see in here because of the cloud of vape. That's what I'm saying. So much vape they couldn't see in here. It's vaping everywhere. It's just vaping. Can't see anything. I'm blind. I can't see anything. It's vaping. Very vapey. We need to stop with the vaping. It's not going to happen. I'm gonna capture them on film. I'm going to make it public. Wait, should I go to the administration first, or should I make it public?
Administration?
Yeah.
What are they going to do about it?
Zach.
That.
I thought you were talking about the T administration.
No, should I go to station manager Zach first, and then make it public, or just make it public and then say, station manager Zach, this is what I found?
I'm gonna guess that well, it depends on
this
how
is
it's
going to
recorded,
happen.
Right?
Right.
So if you record all of this, I think
just
station
iPhone.
manager Zach is gonna find this hilarious, and then also go, "See, caught you."
Don't vape in there.
And he may bring it up on the next DJ meeting.
I think that station engineer Bob is not gonna like it at all.
Oh my God!
Right?
I forgot about that.
See, and he's the
and
guy.
Now that you said that, I'm looking at the cameras. I know you're watching us right now.
He's the guy. Station engineer. The genius, the mastermind behind everything that functions and works in this place. That guy's going to see vaping in here and shut it down.
He is.
Yes.
Well, wait a minute.
Let's shut it down.
I take all that back. You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because he didn't see it the night you did, obviously. So there's no heavy deep state monitoring in here. Everyone, do whatever you want. Throw feces on the wall. I didn't say that.
Oh.
Jason did.
You recommended it though, didn't you? No.
Nope.
That's all you have to do. It's not recommended.
I didn't.
Yeah, you're free.
That was a slogan that I found from the 70s.
I don't recommend this.
I'm having a ball.
Yes, you are. Okay, well, hey, that was a fun little segment.
It was.
I love it when we have these unplanned surprises.
And that way back when I said about something about throwing feces on the wall, I didn't mean that at all.
Oh, he's taking it back now. There you go.
Yeah,
Retraction.
Totally. That was a joke.
It was a joke. Yeah.
So if you modify this content in any way, it's on you. You're the liar.
And remember when I said that I was going to come down here on Saturday night between 7 and 9 and videotape John Wesley Williams doing his Valley Noise show while they're vaping in here?
Oh, yeah, he totally meant that.
I meant that, yeah. 100% I meant that. I'm totally going to come down here. I'm going to bust him and make controversy for the show. For us. Because the more...
And it's for you.
The more...
Ultimately.
Exactly. At the end of the day, it's for the listeners, obviously. Jesus Christ, what the hell are we doing in here?
Crazy shit all the time.
We are doing this for the listeners, for the love of God. I want to be at home right now, sleeping, or listening to this radio show.
Yeah.
Or a show like it.
Could you imagine doing both at the same time?
Fantastical.
That would be totally fantastic.
How many of our listeners are sleeping right now? Let's wake them up.
I know.
Wake up. Ooh. Nice one. You just got a merit. You got a merit. You got a merit. You nailed a merit. Jason hit that one, and you got a merit. That's fantastic. Wow, way to go.
Thanks.
I like that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
I look over here and I find Jason scanning the board like I am. I flip one. Go.
Well, I have to be here, for you, Todd, because sometimes you miss cues.
I know.
I mean, that's why it's good that it's right there, because sometimes you got it all under control, but sometimes you're, distracted. You might be doing something else.
I'm trying to think of what to say sometimes. I can't do this stuff.
He's usually looking at Stormy Daniels on Twitter. And we're like, hey, will you stop doing that?
Stormy Daniels.
I'll pick a different one.
I'm keeping it in the thing, man.
Keep it hot as fact.
Theater of the mind.
I could see Todd. I could see Todd as a Sarah Palin. Yeah, he probably thinks she's hot.
Definitely.
Yeah,
probably does. Definitely. Going to Alex Jones. I'm sure he thinks she's hot.
By the way, Todd Palin just left her, right?
Yeah.
Like
he bailed.
Yeah, he said it's crazy.
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm done with this bitch.
He said, "Yep, you didn't get elected.
Yeah,
and you weren't gonna.
Yeah,
and I hung in there just to make it look good, but yeah, bye."
Yeah, I think she said something about going in on a gun cave. It was something crazy like that.
Is she going to Jan Morgan's house?
Wow.
You're not supposed to.
All right, KUHS 102.5 FM. It's time to play some more hot Italian disco for you. It is the last Monday in September, unless you're listening to us on Wednesday, in which case it's October already, and happy Shocktober. We'll see you in a little while. KUHS 102.5 FM.
Sei fatta apposta per vestire all'italiana, quando una gonna va frusciando un ritmo swing, correggi seni, reggi calze e la sottana, saresti un cataclisma sventola da ring, e quando sogno di spogliarti c'è più gusto, hai proprio tutto quello che vorrei. Tu sei una sperma con i jeans, mi sembra giusto. Se tu non fossi qui stasera, che farei? E allora? Dimmi un po', cosa ne sai? Sei d'amore, tu non parli mai. Prova tu, prova di più. Questa volta l'hai trovato il blues. Dimmi un po', cosa ne sai? Sei d'amore, tu non parli mai. Vola tu, vola di più. Questa volta l'hai trovato il blues. questo amore questa sera non sembri vera, ma capisco che sei qui. Sarà il gin tonic, ma mi sembri più leggera, e il tuo sorriso vale 10.000 sì. Tu sei bellissima, io mi sento un grande attore, un film stupendo che comincia e mai finì. Se tutto questo qui si può chiamare amore, allora senti, dammi, prendi, accendi, vedi, vivi, credi presto.
Dimmi un po', cosa ne sai? Sei d'amore, tu non parli mai. Prova tu, prova di più, questa volta l'hai trovato il blu. Dimmi un po', cosa ne sai? Sei d'amore, tu non parli mai. Vola tu, vola di più, questa volta l'hai trovato il blu.
Che strano amore, questo amore, questa sera. Pensare che non ci credevo quasi più. La nostra storia a un tratto è diventata vera. Se sei sincera non ho chiesto mai di più.
Dimmi un po', cosa ne sai? Sei d'amore, tu non balli mai. Dimmi un po', cosa ne sai? Sei d'amore, tu non balli mai.
Tu sei dolcissima e sei giusta da impazzire. Io rimbambito e innamorato sono qui. Se tutto questo qui si può chiamare amore, allora senti, dammi, credi, fammi, vedi, vivi, accendi presto.
Dimmi un po', cosa ne sai? Sei d'amore, tu non parli mai. Dimmi un po', cosa ne sai? Sei d'amore, tu non parli mai.
Che cosa sei quando balli? Che cosa sei? Che strano amore, questo amore, questa sera.
Con i fiori alla mia porta, con la faccia che tu hai, quasi certo mi hai tradito o domani tradirai, perché so che le poesie non le leggi e non le fai, tanto meno tenerezze non ne vuoi, non le dai. Drin drin drin, come un allarme nella mente mia. Drin drin drin, non so se amarti o se buttarti via. Drin drin drin, come un allarme nella mente mia. Drin drin drin, tanto peggio per te. Con i pegni di lavoro, che lavoro non è mai, di fine settimana o sei stanco non ci sei, quando arrivi in piena notte al mattino te ne vai, se io cerco la tua mano non ti va, non ti va. Drin drin drin, come un allarme nella mente mia. Drin drin drin, non so se amarti o se buttarti via. Drin drin drin, come un allarme nella mente mia. Drin drin drin, tanto peggio per te. Drin drin drin, come un allarme nella mente mia. Drin drin drin, non so se amarti o se buttarti via. Drin drin drin, non so per quanto sarò ancora tua. Drin drin drin, sento ancora quel drin drin drin, tanto faccio per te. Drin drin drin, drin drin drin, drin drin drin, drin drin drin, sento ancora quel drin drin drin, tanto faccio per te. Drin drin drin, drin drin drin, drin drin drin, drin drin drin, sento ancora quel drin drin drin, tanto faccio per te.
Ma tu stai scherzando, eh? No, non fare così. Ormai siamo in confidenza. Su dai, se vuoi restiamo qui. Io ti ripeto sempre sì. Ormai d'amore vivo, capriccio mio divino, tu se mi mancassi cosa farei? Su metti il disco quello che parla di noi, di te e di me. Poi proprio sul più bello ci trasformiamo dopo noi in sinfonia, amore mio. Io ti amo, te l'ho detto che ti amo e non te lo ripeto più. Ma dai, tu puoi restare, sì. La mente dice è così. Le tue manie so bene, conosco i tuoi pensieri e i miei. Un giorno tu ti abituerai. E adesso dove vai? No, lascia stare. Vieni, baciami. Ma che sei matta? Ti vergogni? Ma come? Ormai siamo in confidenza. Fregatene.
Bob Nagy here. You know, you're listening to the record you really need to know about.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome back to the show. Come on. Ooh. John Wesley Williams is on the Starlight Cam.
JWW.
Is he there?
He's
J-Dubs.
back in. Yeah,
J-Dubs.
He's not there. What? Yeah, he's still out there.
He's back. J-Dubs.
About to get on his bike and
J-Dubs.
ride.
If you're watching or listening live right now on Monday night, you can see this on YouTube.com. Just go to therecordyounneedtoknowabout.com, scroll to the bottom of the page, look for the YouTube icon, and you can be watching this radio show live right now. Wow, look at that.
Right now.
I did that professionally.
Right here, right now.
Did it like a real broadcaster.
And you can go to our page on Facebook, and it has a link to it.
Ooh, look at that.
Bam.
Facebook.com/record2 KNOW.
We're also available for picnics, large meetings, children's parties, and smokers.
Thank you. Well, hey, look at that. We're wrapping up our Italo Disco month right here.
The month of Italo Disco.
We heard some really cool stuff, and I'm going to tell you right now, this was a variety of artists.
I'm going to tell you. He's telling
on
us.
a large album. Probably 20, maybe 16, 18, right in there. It was a lot.
It was a lot.
It was over a dozen.
Yeah.
Artists. The first one we heard was a band called Ike's, I think. How do you say A-Y-X?
Ike's?
You say Axe?
Axe.
Axe.
It depends.
Yeeks. Yeeks.
Ike's.
Yeeks.
Or you might say it exactly like that. A-Y-X.
You could say Ike's.
A-Y-X. Axe. Well, the band was called Axe. They were a fantasy disco band. That's what they identified as. A fantasy disco band. From 1976.
What's the criteria?
I don't know.
Fantasy disco.
I don't question, man. The music was good.
You know,
the disco was solid, and it was Italian.
I kind of like that. I like fantasy disco.
Fantasy disco. One of the other tracks we heard tonight was from a female named Diledia. She was a legendary performer, actually. She put out multiple albums that crossed genres. So she did romantic music, she did ballads, she did pop, and she closed out her career with disco, and then she committed suicide by barbiturates in 1987.
What in the hell?
Yeah. I did my research, Todd.
We're going to have to...
You dug this one up, but I did my research, and it's really good stuff.
We're going to have to... we'll have to dig into her later.
I think we might. She has a bunch of albums.
Yeah,
I was very impressed.
Yeah, I think we'll go down that route.
A lot of the artists on this...
But not the barbiturates part.
I don't know. It might be fun.
I don't know.
Well,
Jerry?
not personally. We're not going to do it personally. A lot of the the songs on this album are just bands that put out 45s, and that was it. They put out singles, and that's all they did. But they had a little backstory, and if you dig a little bit, you find some stuff.
Of course.
So Danielle Santa Cruz Ensemble was a large band, and we heard one of their tracks tonight. They recorded a lot of soundtracks for pornography.
Fascinating.
Isn't that great? Their album came out in 1978. The track we heard came out in 1978 tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they did a lot of stuff for porn. They went on to do a lot of porn music.
And we're definitely going to have to probe a little more deeply into that one as well.
I love porn soundtracks. They're fantastic.
Month of that.
So John Holmes might have been boning to some of their music.
There you go.
Who?
John Holmes.
Why? Okay.
Or Dick Diggler or whatever.
Daniela Goji, we heard in this last little block of Italo Disco, was an Italian actress, singer, and a late night showgirl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Porn actress.
No.
Oh.
She was a stripper. Or burlesque or whatever.
Hooker.
The song that we heard from her tonight came out in 1979. So she might have been like a red light district, dance in the window type of lady. Yeah. And then we heard we already heard it. Yep, we played it in the last block of rock was from Fred Bongusto. Fred Bongusto.
Bongusto?
Yeah, Bongusto.
Yes, the Bongusto.
Bongusto. You tell me how to pronounce that. Fred Bongusto.
Bongusto.
There we go. Bongusto.
All right.
That was our Italo Disco session for September 2019. It's over. We did it. Well done, gentlemen. We made it through. Woo!
And all we talked about Shocktober records, we talked about the one we're going to play first, and that's it. I guess that's all we're going to do.
Well, we saw Naked Boobies tonight. That was fantastic.
That distracted us.
That was,
That was definitely awesome.
So-
we saw naked. I said fake it. No, naked boobies in the window tonight. How bizarre!
So that can cue us for the next selection.
Yes,
Let's go down this
we are-
list really quickly, and
We are
see if
wrapping up. We're wrapping up September with Hot Italian Disco. We're heading into Shocktober, as we like to call it here on the record. You need to know about.
Right.
We're heading into Shocktober.
Hot Shocktober.
Hot Shocktober. Hocktober.
October.
Hocktober. It sounds like a Jewish word. Like you're getting.
It kind of does.
You're going through your bat mitzvah, and the rabbi says Hocktober, and he just gets it all over your forehead.
Or if you live in the South and it's like you're hocking up.
Hocking. What did we have for Shocktober, man?
I thought we were going to do the Munsters first, right?
The first record is the Munsters. We've chosen that.
Boob flashing second. That's what we're going to go. That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
lot.
No, it's really not.
Let's see if we can't get something going on here. Let's get some scare going on.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Let's do something.
He's giving it a little mood.
Because you know what? If you're listening on Wednesday, this is what's happening.
It's the record you need to know about Shocktober special.
Not really.
With your hosts, Todd the Killer Miller and Aaron the Slasher.
And don't forget Jason the Raper. Jason.
Broadcasting from studio.
Sorry.
the Raper.
That was really rude. I'm sorry.
Satan's Tower.
Oh, Satan's Tower. Not even KUHS. It's Satan's Tower. Jesus. Wow. Is that Disturbed?
Todd the Killer Miller.
Yeah, I'm chilling over there.
So exciting. Shocktober is here.
I know. If we
What
could
are we gonna
just
do?
get the temperature at that feel level. You know what I mean? You have to feel it.
We do. Let's
I don't like this hot shit. I don't like it
I
at
don't
all.
either. You're very loose with the S word tonight. I like it.
I know.
I want you to.
Hey,
I
well,
like
it's your
that.
fault, man. Once you said that the
We can let it
S
go?
word is,
I like it. No, I like it, Todd.
totally on
I
the
want you to
books.
keep going with that. I like it a lot.
Well,
I do. I
because,
really do. Yeah.
I've refrained for so long.
We have to.
For so many years since I was a kid.
We have to. We have to make words less powerful.
That's right.
We do. But I'm very excited about this Shocktober, man. I just want to say I think we're going to come up with some great soundtracks for the month of October. So if you're a listener of this show and you enjoy it, get ready, man, because October is upon us. And we are going to bring you some of the greatest soundtracks or maybe even sound effect albums or just weird stuff that makes October more fun and frightening for you. That's our job, right? That's what we're excited about. I mean, I'm excited about it.
That is our job that we do not get paid for. Jaron over here, on the other hand, he does.
I do get paid.
He gets some sort of kickback. I
Yeah,
don't know what's
I do.
going on there.
But yeah, Shocktober is upon us. We are so excited. We're going to do some good stuff this month, right, Todd? Come on.
We are.
We are.
So what are we starting out with next week?
Well, next week we're going to kick it off with, and this is a funny one and a fun one, but it's a soft opening.
Yeah,
it's a soft
we've
entry.
We've got to
We're gonna
start
do
out light and then, kick it in hard.
At Home with the Munsters.
We start the more murderous shit later.
Later. But we do want to really entertain you with some wacky, crazy stuff. So stay tuned to the recordyouneedtoknowabout.com right here on KUHS 102.5 FM, KUHradio.org. Good stuff coming your way. www. Satan's Alley.
Satan's Alley.
All right, it's time for us to go. We're going to leave you with one final disco track from Italy.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's called Discoteca from Stefani Rotolio.
Oh, yeah.
See you next week. Happy Shocktober.
Come in. It's so good.